Alright, I am back. I'm thinking we might do the next Alien Ruin for the collector quest next. I sold some stuff off screen. It did improve my mercantile skill a little bit. I think we're up to 97 now, so we're very close to 100%ing that skill. I believe this is where we're going. But yeah, so I did that. I dropped some stuff off that I want to keep. And now we are going to make our way to this alien ruin to clear it out, grab that statue so we can sell it to Umbacano. Hopefully it's not too much of a pain in the ass to get through here. I don't believe I've ever done the collector quest, so this is a little bit new for me. But this is where we're going, and I am just running off the map for these. I don't want to have to like slowly find them as the game progresses, because there are a lot of alien ruins that we'd have to go into then, and there's another quest involving Umbacano, and I think that he might die in it. So I want to make sure that, oh, that's really cool, that we finish this before he dies. And I don't want to be stalled on that quest just because of this one. So we are going to try to do it relatively quickly. As always, timestamps are in the description, so if you don't want to watch us just like clear out a random alien ruin, you are welcome to skip. And it does not appear that we get quest markers, which is tragic, but we'll be fine. It's kind of like No Stone Unturned in Skyrim. You don't get quest markers for that either. I downloaded a mod to get quest markers, so that way I don't have to like keep a list of what ones I've found already and what ones I haven't. But here, since we haven't really discovered any of the ruins, we are able to just check based off of what ruins we've found and what ones we haven't. Let's see here, we're gonna go down, and, ooh, look at that pressure plate. It's always, right, because sometimes, like, I don't know what that did. It did something, probably. But I didn't hear a door open. These ruins can be really difficult to figure out, so I'm hoping we don't have too much trouble with this one. Let's see here. Very interesting. That's less than ideal. We could jump that though. It's really hard to know whether these are coffins or tables, but I'm pretty sure they're coffins. That's what it seems like. It just seems... Hey, we found it. It just seems like... And I mean, maybe this is just like a burial area and not like an entire underground civilization, but it seems like, Daedric short sword. Holy cow. Let's take a look at this. Dang. It's a good sword. We're gonna hang on to that. Hang on. Quick save real quick, because that is a very good little bit of loot there. Right, we're not... So, it's much, much lighter than the sword we're using right now. However, it's not enchanted. And the sword is just, like, kind of incredible in so many ways. So, I'm inclined to continue using it. Alright, so now we're gonna have to jump over this thing. There it is. He's gonna have a mighty hard time getting to us. I don't get the impression that zombies can jump, so... It's hard to tell which direction they're facing. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. And we're gonna go sell this statue to Umbacano. And then that one is done. So that was pretty easy. It only took us like 7 minutes. All right.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Let's see here. I think this is Umbacano's place. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yeah. Let's go on in. Hopefully he doesn't get mad at us.
Ah, yes. My treasure hunting friend. What can I do for you? Yes. Have you found another statue for me? Ah, a second ancestor. Excellent. I had wondered whether the first was just luck, but I see now that you have some skill at this work. By good fortune, my research has uncovered some new information that may help you in your search for the remaining statues.
Are we about to get quest markers?
I have found the names of a number of Aeliad cities where the statues may have been taken for safekeeping during the siege of White Gold Tower. The only modern sites that still bear their ancient names are Moranda, Macamentain, Wenyanduik, Ninendiva, and Phanakos. There is no guarantee that my sources are correct, of course, but these should at least provide a starting point for your search.
Okay, great. We'll ask about rumors.
They say Alinor on Somerset Isle is more beautiful. I've never been. For the present, I must count the Imperial City the most glorious in Tamriel.
Fair enough. Not very helpful, but
You too.
It'll be fine. We're gonna go out this way. We are not gonna keep looking for right now. But I didn't even put quest markers on the map. That's fine. Oh, but I think no, because we already had that one. It did put them on. Okay. Whether all of them are correct is another thing. I will probably check into that because I don't want to... Here's 2 more. I don't want to do a lot of searching of places that don't... Right, like I don't want to just be going into dungeons and killing things for no reason. But We save that for our Oblivion gates. Let's see here. There's a quest that we didn't start earlier in the market district that I want to do next.
What? My master, Umbacano, lives in the Talos Plaza. Goodbye.
I don't know why that happened. And we'll see here.
It's you, the hero of Kapach.
We're gonna go to the market district.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
And I don't 100% remember where we start this, but I think it might be
Hail, good
Three
citizen.
Brothers Trade Goods. So we're gonna try here first, and if this doesn't work, I will pull up.
May I help you?
Okay, I think this is the guy we need to ask about.
He is dirty, plain and simple. I don't trust him at all. Won't even come to merchant meetings and set his prices so low, he undercuts everyone. If you want to give me a hand, go speak with Jensine at her good-as-new merchandise store. She can clue you in and maybe offer some coin.
All right, deal.
Be seeing you.
So this is the quest we didn't want to do earlier. I'm gonna take care of it. I don't believe it's particularly difficult.
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up.
Tell me more about that.
So, Tertullian sent you, huh? Well then, he usually sizes up people well, so you may be just what we're looking for.
Start from the beginning.
I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad, a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice.
Okay. Let's see how much.
Have a
gold she
look at my
has.
wares.
1100.
I'm sure there's something to suit you. Thanks again for your help. We had no other place to turn.
Hang on, we gotta set this as our active quest. Great. Okay, so what are we gonna do now? We're gonna pay a visit to Thorinir.
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
I love Oblivion.
Welcome. What kind of deal can I make for you today?
I'm gonna ask him. Hang on.
Goodbye. Please,
Magic.
please
Perfect.
come again. What kind of deal can I make for you today? What about my inventory? Well, that would be a trade secret. I can't divulge how I pass the great savings on to you, now can I? Just like a baker not revealing his best recipes, I must keep my sources anonymous, or every merchant in town would use them. Suffice to say, they are quite reliable and low cost. That way, you walk out with a full coin purse.
Hang on.
Goodbye. Hope to see you again very soon.
Speaking to Thorinir hasn't revealed any information. Since he's obviously hiding something, I should keep an eye on him and watch what he does after his shop closes. Deal. Okay, so we're gonna wait. We'll see if this is long enough. Might have to wait a little longer. He's still open. We're gonna wait another hour. Excellent.
Hello again.
Where is he going?
It's you. Hi.
Okay.
Hi.
What can I do for you?
He's just chilling behind the counter. Okay.
Hello again.
Oh, hello.
I hope I can help you too.
Look, a pleasure to speak with you. If you're looking for books, goodbye.
Go ahead, please. I have friends visiting soon. Good day.
I hope I can. I've been hearing disturbing tales about Oblivion gates opening all across Cyrodiil. I hope it's just wild talk.
It's not.
Take care.
We're gonna wait another hour.
You won't get away from Hello again.
Well met.
Good to
You look like a bright one.
That was weird.
Hello
What can
again.
I do for you?
Let me make sure I don't have a bounty. And nothing weird happened, because that was kind of strange. Okay, I don't. We're gonna wait another hour.
What can I do for you?
How goes it?
Hang on.
That you, Agarmir?
Shh! Not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Sorry. I'm not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me. So maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. You made your point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry. It'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
I've observed a meeting between Thorinir and a mysterious man named Agarmir. Looks like my new target is Agarmir. I should follow him to see where he goes. I'm here for it. We'll see. I'm curious about that sword.
Eh?
I don't really care if the guard sees me sneaking as long as Agarmir doesn't. I think after this we might do another fighter skill quest.
Eh?
I mean, he has to know I'm following him. But he don't care. I'm not mad about the sneak increase either. We're just gonna stay really close so that we can keep boosting our sneak. I've discovered that Agarmir has a house in Talos Plaza. I should go inside when he's not around to investigate. Okay. Sounds like a plan to me. If it's unlocked, he's probably in there. Perfect. Alright, and we are trespassing yet again. So what can we take? There might be some good inventory here. Cheap wine. Lame. I mean, everybody keeps their secrets in the basement in this game, so I just assume it's probably down here. But we'll go up too and see what we find. Bone meal? I've found my way into a Garmir's basement. This place consists of an odd assortment of clothing and trinkets. Most disturbing is the dirty shovel and mud-encrusted boots tucked into the corner and the bits of ground bone meal strewn about. I suspect that Garmir's stock he sells to Thornir is taken from the recently dead. I should continue to search carefully for more solid evidence into this grisly accusation. I mean, there's a book right here. I've found a manifest that seems to detail the names of the recently deceased, what they were buried with, and their locations in Cyrodiil. I should take this macabre manifest and confront Thornir, as he may not realize where his merchandise is coming from. There's like nothing good in here either. Right? Like none of this is even good enough to take defense. We could take it, but it's really not that good. He has like nothing good in here.
What is it, citizen?
You're here.
Yeah, it's me.
I've been hearing disturbing tales about Oblivion
Good
gates opening
afternoon.
all across Cyrodiil. For the I hope it's just wild talk.
We're gonna come back here. And talk to him again.
Hello again. Welcome back. I can't believe what I'm seeing in this book. I'm mortified. To think these things here were once on the bodies of the recently deceased. It's just too horrible to comprehend. I don't even know what to say. I guess an apology is not enough. What can I do?
Help me catch a Garmir.
Yes, that's the least I can do. First and foremost, I will never meet with him again. I can promise you that. Secondly, I remember him mentioning a place he had to be this very day. Yes. That's right. He said that he wouldn't be able to do anything else as he had something important to do. You don't think he would dig up another? Oh no, he wouldn't. But I guess he has been. Oh my. What have I done?
Don't worry, I'll stop him.
Yes, you do that. And in the meantime, I'll decide what to do with all of these ill-gotten things. I'm so sorry.
All right.
I hope you can forgive me. I had no idea.
I mean, it's not really my place to forgive. I'm just the investigator, you know.
Hi. Good afternoon.
I would assume that we probably need to wait till night. But I want to find the right place first. Maybe we don't. Because this looks like it's leading us not to the door. I've noticed that the door to the Trentius family mausoleum has been unsealed. This must be a Garmir's doing. I should proceed inside. I've located a Garmir inside the Trentius family mausoleum. It appears as though he's attempting to desecrate another grave along with someone else I don't recognize. I need to convince him to stop this heinous act.
I had a feeling you'd catch on sooner or later. That's why I had this trap prepared for you. If you'll notice, the grave is already dug. This time, it wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It was to add something. I'm afraid all I can offer you is an unmarked grave. Ha! You'll never take me down!
A Garmir has been slain. Since the penalty for grave robbing is death, it somehow seems as though justice has been done. I should search the gravesite for anything potentially incriminating. Thank you. We're going to be taking all of that. Pickaxe, shovel. I've acquired a Garmir shovel, still damp with the fresh earth of the open grave. This is the final bit of proof I need of a Garmir's crimes. I should bring it back to Thorinir. Oh, so he locked me in. Too bad it didn't quite work out how he planned it. We're gonna go back in here.
Hello, my friend. Were you able to stop Agarmir?
Yes, here is his shovel.
Then we can at last rest. I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next. It is fortunate that your skills exceeded his. I have come to some decisions. I intend to donate all of the money I have made, as well as what is left of these stolen items, to the temple. I also want you to know that I had a long discussion with Jensine, and I have decided to join the society. I realize you risked your life to give me a chance, and Thorinir never forgets things like that. Accept this ring as a humble reward. It's the least I can do to say thank you. Now, don't be a stranger. The copious coin purse is still in business.
All right.
You've shown me mercy. I will...
Resist fire and frost on
Forget
self.
that.
It's
Thank you.
valuable. I doubt I'll wear it, but I might because there is a quest we need to do that involves quite a lot of frost, and the resist frost stuff would be helpful. So we'll hang on to it for a while.
I have been Well done! This shovel will certainly confirm Agarmir's crimes. Along with the manifest, it should prove useful to the City Watch. In your absence, Thorinir visited, and we spoke at length about his role in this scheme. I believe him when he says he didn't know Agarmir's sources. He told me of his intentions to donate all of the money and inventory to the local temple. He also agreed to buy and sell merchandise at fair prices. Last but not least, he's officially joined the society. I am taken aback by his honest intentions. In return, the Society has decided not to press charges. His name will be absconded from the records of this crime. Now, I'm sure you are waiting to hear about your reward. The Society thanks you for everything you have done. Please, take this gold. Many thanks on behalf of all of us.
All right.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
What's her disposition?
See anything?
Is it,
All right. It's been a pleasure doing...
It has not been raised that much. We're gonna go to Coral. We're gonna offload what we have that's not
Hi there.
The chestnut
too
handy
valuable
stables now
for
offers to protect
selling. They're still open? It's after 9.
A visit, a pleasure.
Why are you open so late? I'm not mad at
What can I interest you in?
Okay, see, so we should be able to offload all of this.
That's more than I... An excellent bargain.
Ebony longsword. Yeah. Potion of charisma.
That seems a good price for a good customer. I appreciate your business. You too.
98. We are thriving.
It's you. Hi.
Yeah, it is me. Here we go. I actually don't know that we need to come here. You know what we can do, though? Let's explore our house a little more. We could offload that Daedric sword, too, because I want to keep it, but I'm probably not going to carry it right now. I really like the Dawn Fang. Alright, so... Oh, that's
It's
cool.
you.
That's
Hi.
the barracks. We're gonna go to the basement. And I think I found a
How goes it?
candlestick that was not lit in the wall. Which is, you know, sus. We don't want to go there. We really want to go, like, down into the basement as much as possible. Because I think there's some questionable shit happening in this particular building. And I would like to find it. Aha, here's where it was. This is what we're looking for. Yeah. Let's take a look at this basement. Here is the grotto. And movable pillar. Ignorant fool. I could have delivered Laneland to him and more, but time is of no consequence to me any longer. While he is growing old, I will only be growing stronger to await the day when I will return to claim my rightful place among the powers of this world. The darkness is not so bad. I come to like it. My companion is not very talkative, you don't say. But that is just as well. I see now that my procedure was somewhat flawed. The flesh was not fully imbued with life as I intended. But his spirit remains strongly bound. He will provide me with an excellent test subject, as long as I am careful to do no permanent damage. Sometimes I awaken and do not know where I am or what I have been doing. How to tell the passage of time here? Why should it matter to me? I believe the change is coming over me quickly now. My Lord Manamarco would be pleased. Deep night darkness. Sometimes sleep under moon invisible. Howl sweetly, so sweet. My darkness. Silence. Weird. Barless Stone, we will certainly take that. Yeah, so Lich, you know. Dragon Sword of Laneland? Hold up. Okay, so this is... It's a really cool looking sword. But enchantment-wise, it's not great. Like, the enchantments themselves are good, but it doesn't get a lot of charges, and it is an expensive recharge. So it's not something that we will likely use, but we will keep it, because it's cool. It's really neat to walk on water in places like this. Ooh. Ebony Emerald Ring, Fearful Gaze, Shield of Storms. We will take it. How valuable is that shield? 915. See, I don't really have any use for it, but... I'm glad we took care of that. It's not a journal quest, but it's one of those things, you know, you probably don't want a lich living in your basement forever. And now we don't have to worry about it. How do I get out of here?
Well met.
Here we go. I don't really remember what's in the East Wing, so I'll take a look. It's the dining hall. Very nice. What we could do now... Oh, we were gonna do a fighter skill quest next, but we have to put away some of the extra stuff we have. After I do the spider skill quest, I might curl up in my bed for a little bit, because I am tired. Put that Nurna in here. And then we're gonna put the weapons away. I don't need either of those right now. I believe we're keeping... Yeah, it looks like we're keeping everything else. Okay, rings can go in here. Or at least that one. I'll put the other ring in this, because we're gonna sell it. I mean, it's a really cool shield. I just don't really use shields. Lord Kane's is less cool. But again, like, I just... not really a thing that I need. Okay. I don't believe we have one started right now, so we are going to go... I do appreciate the Dark Brotherhood in this game, and also the Thieves Guild, for having, like, a quest to connect the quests together. I'm not putting those in for, like, completed quests. This is literally just, like, accepting contracts. But it is helpful. We're gonna try Anvil. I don't actually remember which Fighter's Guild quest we left off with. I think it was Drunk and Disorderly, but I could be wrong. There might have been one after. So we're gonna try to get a quest from Azan, and if that doesn't work, we'll try to get a quest from...
Greetings. Greetings.
Coral.
Looking. Good to see you're working hard. I've got some more thieves for you to deal with in Anvil.
Excellent.
There have been a number of thefts in the area, and witnesses believe the thieves are holed up nearby. Check around and see what you can learn. I'm not sure the numbers you'll be dealing with, so I'm sending you with another new recruit, Maglier. I believe you two have already met.
We haven't. He's useless, but great.
Get moving. You need to get rid of those thieves.
I think we need to switch our active quest, but I could be wrong. Okay, nope, we're good. Azan has given me a contract to find the lair of some thieves near Anvil. I am to travel with another fairly new recruit, Maglier. I should go to Anvil first and see what information I can learn about the thieves. Great, so we're gonna go... What time is it? 7:49 a.m. We'll go to the inn down here.
Well met.
Innkeepers are usually... Oh, we can ask a guard first.
Yes?
Let's ask about the thieves.
I don't think I know you well enough to tell you. Be seeing you, ma'am. Can't say I know anything myself, but I heard that Newheim the Portly had some things stolen, and he's been asking around about it. Ask him.
Okay.
You too.
He, I believe, is out on the dock. We're gonna wait it. It'll be 8 by the time we get out there. Wait, what? Okay, I guess he's not on the dock. Yeah, we don't want to pick that. That's not the plan. I think he has a shop on the dock, but I could be wrong. Yeah, it's saying to go out here, so we'll go out here. Are you Newheim? Yep.
Hail! What can Newheim the Portly do for you?
Tell me about the thieves.
Aye, I know about those scum. Rotten bastards robbed me blind, they did. Stole a family heirloom. Bunch of Bosmer, if you can believe that. No offense to you or your friend, of course. Last I heard, they were holed up in Hrota Cave, not too far from here.
Tell me about the heirloom.
Took my flagon, they did. Passed down to me from my father, Rolf, and from his father, Torvald. It's a wondrous cup. Keeps ale cold and sweet. Been drinking from a lousy wooden tankard since. It's just not the same. If you can find it, you'd have the gratitude of Newheim the Portly.
Alright, let's ask about the cave.
You'll find it north of Anvil. Good luck. And give it to those bastards good.
All right.
You go get them and whip their asses for Newheim.
Here's me act a liar. I'm pretty sure. I would catch him, but I don't feel like running that fast. So we are going to harvest that, and then we're going to go up here. I think this is like the 36th episode, by the way. Which is crazy. I mean, you'll know if you're watching this. But... it's just such a good game. It does seem like there are a lot of thieves.
Farewell. How are you? Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
I don't want Magler with me, I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't like him. We didn't cover for him. Let's talk to him over here.
Come on. Fine. Payday! Come on. Fine. We've got one. Let's hope this... Let's get rid of the... Payday! Let's roll!
So that's all he cares about?
They found us! Attack!
Hello? God damn. Alright, where'd you get a bow like that from? Also, Magler's essential at this point, because he comes up again later.
Leave the 9 good works. This is great trying to send the blessings of endurance.
I see.
Take that!
Glass boots, glass greaves. Daedric longsword. What the frick?
Take that! What's the matter? Getting tired?
These are lightweight and very valuable. Great. I would sneak the whole way, but Magler's just kind of gonna ruin it. So we're not gonna worry about it.
Who's there? What's the matter? Getting... You tired? Try, damn you! Do your worst! Am I supposed to be impressed? God!
Where's your bow? Thank you. Or your patronage. Your contribution to the cause, you know? we will certainly accept. We have to find that dumb guy's flagon. It's this way. Seems like there might be one more person to kill.
What's that?
Yeah, there is. Long sword of fire, thank you. Magleer and I have succeeded in clearing Hrota Cave of all the thieves there. I should return to Zon for payment for the contract. That's great, but where the frick is the flagon? Right, it should be here somewhere. I guess I just missed it. Oh, it's right here. Okay. I found Newheim the Portly's flagon. I should return it to him. I do like that these are, like, it's two separate quests that go in tandem with each other, so you could fail one and complete the other. But I also would like to get out of here. And the one, like, kind of annoying thing with Oblivion is you can't have multiple active quests at the same time. Because you could do that in Skyrim and have a bunch of quest markers, and it was nice for a lot of these, like, tandem quests, or, like, if you're having trouble finding a Stone of Baron Zaya or something like that, provided that you have the mod that adds the quest markers in. You know, you could use those. So there were times when I was working on multiple quests in the same location, and it was really nice to have all of the quest markers so I could make sure I got everything. But you have to mean it a little more in Oblivion. Oblivion makes you work a little harder, which is alright with me. But Skyrim is nice for its ease. We're gonna finish this quest, and we're gonna finish the Fighters Guild, the Den of Thieves quest. Once we get both of those done, I'm gonna take a break.
Ale! Ah, you've got it. Thank the gods. Finally, my mead will stay cold and won't taste like goblin piss. Take these,
That's
and
so
my
specific.
thanks.
How do you know what goblin piss smells like?
Everybody's talking about... Good day.
Great. We're gonna go back to Azan and get rid of Magleer, because I hate him.
How do you do?
He is truly not my favorite person. Who is that with the fancy armor?
How goes it?
Ooh, you've upgraded. Look at those Daedric boots and greaves. Where's Azan? I can use a freaking quest marker right about now. Sten the ugly. He doesn't seem too ugly to me. Alright, let's go upstairs. Azan's probably in his office.
How are you today?
I am never too busy for good talk.
I am. Where is Azan? Okay, great. You're at your desk. We did it.
So have you taken care... Cleared them out, did you? Good work, you two. I see big things for you with the guild. Here's your payment.
Okay, great. We'll ask about a contract.
I don't have anything for anyone in your rank. Check with Burrs Grokash in Shadenhall. He might have something.
Okay, so next time
Goodbye.
Hi there.
we will probably go to
Well
Shadenhall.
met. Go hurt something.
God, he's the worst. I hate him. Okay.
Well met.
I have some stuff to sell, I do believe. I'll keep you with me for this one, but if you want to go and skip to the next one, that's also fair. I've been uploading daily. I'm assuming that'll still be the case when this comes out. I am very behind. Like, for reference, I think 15 episodes are fully out right now, and then I have another roughly 12 after that scheduled. So there's like 8 that I haven't touched yet, so I need to get those done. Yeah, we are cutting close inventory-wise. Let's go to Coral. This might push us. I don't think it'll get us to 100, but I mean, maybe. It'll probably get us to 99 at least. Should be ideal. And I think once we hit 100, we don't have to haggle anymore.
It's you.
You just automatically
Hi.
get the best price. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. And then we need to find merchants that have more gold so that we can sell some of the more valuable
Good
stuff
evening.
that we're just
What?
sitting on.
What's new with you?
They say syndicates of wisdom.
Let's see here.
How goes it? It's my...
To Cednius.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
See, like, that's too valuable. We can't sell it. Fire damage, 15 points on strike. I might actually keep that. Especially... I mean, it's heavier than our bow of freezing, but it's pretty good. We can definitely
You've
sell
made
these two, though.
You drive a hard bargain.
Yeah, so that probably took us to
You've
99.
made a good bit of gold.
Can we haggle a little bit more?
That's just not reasonable.
There we go.
You've got to be kidding. You
Fair
drive
enough.
a hard bargain.
We mastered it. Okay, great.
You're trying to drive me out of business. And excellent. That's a fair deal.
I
That
have no
seems
need
a
for
fair
that.
price. You got
No
a
need
great...
for
You drive a
that.
hard bargain.
Yeah, I do. Alright, so we did it.
You've made a good bit of gold.
We don't have to haggle anymore.
Come back and see me again. Bye.
Alright. I'm gonna take a break here.
Hello.
But
heard
I
that
will
someone
see
saw
you on the next one.
Ghost of Lord Vlindrel again. Along the road to Broom.
Oh no!
Without question.
Safe travels.
Farewell.
I don't know what that was about, but it's fine. I will see you next time.